Let me show you how weird it is on a plane during COVID.
Bruce Berry was a working man. He used to load that Econoline van. Oh yeah, hello out there world. My name's Chris and I'm retired working for you. And you know what? I did a poll on my channel recently that asked you all when you thought I was gonna go back to Thailand. The number one answer out of almost 7,000 votes was not until 2022, and only 9% of you said September. Well, tonight's the night. Yes, it is. I'm going back today to the country that I love so much I can't even contain my excitement. I'm gonna show you the whole journey from here all the way back to Thailand. I'm gonna detail all the hoops that Haley and I had to jump through. Believe me, traveling ain't too easy these days. There's a lot of potential snafus unfolding in the next 24 hours, and I hope this video ends poolside at the pavilions. But it's gonna start right here in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. Let's go in and meet the people who own this house here, if we can catch them inside here. Oh, look who!
Hello there. I am Adam's mom, Kelly.
Look who's here, everybody. Are you going back to Thailand?
Going back tonight.
Good evening. I am Kelly's husband and Adam's father and your brother.
Man, it sure was nice to spend such quality time with my family back in Canada. While I finish up this family gathering and the dogs are playing, let me tell you about the process to get into Thailand these days. So first of all, I'm just going to start right here on Google. And what you want to do is go Thailand Certificate of Entry. As an example, you don't want the embassy. You want to find this website, coethailand.mfa.go.th. I'm going to go in here, and then you select whether you're a Thai national or a non-Thai national. Of course, I'm a non-Thai national. I want this process to play out in English. There's a full video here that you can play. I'm not going to play that. You can go check it out. This website walks you through step by step exactly what it is you have to do to register for your certificate of entry, what to do once you're approved, and I'm not going to go through it step by step now. You can just find it for yourself. Confirm the application. You got to upload your flight confirmation, your hotel booking, and then what happens once the certificate of entry is approved. So you just agree to all of this, and then the portal opens up and you can start from there. It's really just step by step. You just go through and you select exactly what it is you're doing. If I want to apply from Canada, it directs me to my closest embassy. You pick the type of visa that you're on, and then you say whether I'm entering the Sandbox program, and if so, the Phuket Sandbox or Samui Plus. Again, it just gives you such great information. So once you go through all of this, it'll generate you a number. You can check your status, you can upload your documents, and one big change is that now you also have to do a Thailand PSAS.com. Bookmark this website as well, because you have to book your own COVID test. This is something that I hope disappears sooner rather than later. And again, this is very simple. You just go ahead and you sign in, you create an appointment, you can check your appointments, and then it ends up generating you a document. And as you go through the process, I highly recommend you be very diligent about organizing all of the documents, because you will be asked for them both digitally and, for some of them, hard printed copies. Here's what you're going to need. First, your certificate of entry. This one will come from the Thai embassy once you're approved, and here's what it looks like. Next, your flight booking confirmation and also your hotel booking. For Phuket, you'll need an official document from your hotel that has the Shaba code on it. You'll need your proof of vaccinations and your negative COVID test taken no more than 72 hours before your flight. So we're here at the Breathe Easy Clinic
Yeah.
This man just is about to administer Haley with the test. Are you going to be gentle, sir?
Of course, I will do my best.
You'll also need to prepay for your 3 COVID tests upon arrival in Thailand, and this ain't cheap. It was 8,000 baht for each of us to cover all 3 of these tests. You're going to need a printout of your medical insurance with at least 100,000 worth of coverage, including COVID. We use a company called Safety Wing, and I'll leave a link for you in the description. If you're on a tourist visa, you're going to need a return flight booking as well. Whew, now that was a lot of documents. I've printed most of them off here. Look at this stack of documents. Haley and I are about to check in, go through the process, fingers crossed. Are you nervous?
A little bit, but we prepared.
It's a weird way to travel, eh? Like, look at you. We got so many documents. Usually you just bring your passport and ask for a boarding pass.
Strange world we are living.
Strange world indeed. Even though there's not many people traveling these days, it takes forever to check in. They're going through everyone's documents with a fine-tooth comb. Man, I feel sorry for the airline workers at these check-in counters. Ooh, she's taking our luggage. Seems like we're good to go. Thank you. All right, so leaving Canada, thought I'd stop at Timmy's. One last double here at what is definitely a Canadian institution. I mean, check this out. Canada is an awesome place. But those Thailand lovers out there, you know how I'm feeling right now. You know how excited I am. To be heading back to Thailand. Don't you love that feeling when you're about to jump on a plane? You've gotten everything done. The goodbyes have been said. And the next stop's Thailand, baby.
Hello out there. We're on the air. It's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice.
We call that an indoor Zamboni since we're still in Canada. This is it. This is all the people. It's just about to start boarding.
Can I see you?
Oh, of course.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, thank
Have
you.
a good flight.
Okay, so this is our premium economy cabin. We're near the back of the bus. This you here, 6080?
Yes.
The flight here is pretty much empty. Haley and I and Adam, who's also on the same flight, each have a full 3 sets. So it's like poor man's business class. We're gonna stretch right out here, get a big nap, and we'll wake up in Hong Kong.
請用力拉下面罩，蓋於你嘅口鼻上面，調校到合適嘅位置，然後作正常呼吸。氧氣袋無需充氣，亦能提供氧氣。
There goes Toronto, nice night view below us. And as we were taking off and reaching altitude, Haley didn't waste any time. Let me just tell you what she's up to here. She's getting ready to cocoon into the poor man's business class. She's removing the seatbelts. Those things can really jab you. She's got a blanket here. Oh, she's padding it down. She's padding all 3 seats and another blanket. I think that's the 3rd blanket. Oh, and she pulls out a 4th blanket. She's a professional here. She has multiple pillows on the go as well, and she's pushing it in, softening it up. Oh, she's going full cocoon mode now, and she's settling in to sleep this 15-hour flight away. Me, on the other hand, I was looking out the window. Couldn't sleep, watched some movies. I took a walk around. Let me show you how weird it is on a plane during COVID. So, 15 and a half hours flight. We've arrived here in Hong Kong airport, and it's pretty much dead empty. Now, it is 4 in the morning over here, so that's probably half of the reason it's empty. The other half is obviously because of COVID. So we have a 3.5 hour layover here. I'll let you know if we run into anything regarding the paperwork and the entry to Thailand, because our next flight is directly going from Hong Kong to Phuket. Anyway, let's see what happens in the transfer here, and let's get this travel day done. How's it going, man?
Pretty good. Great flight.
We met this guy back in Toronto. What's your story?
Well, I've been coming to Thailand. This will be my 7th time, and I have a girlfriend there, and I've been working for a year and 10 months, and because of COVID, I couldn't get back there, so she's waiting on me, I'm waiting on her, and life's gonna be good, and another small flight.
And you made it this far?
That's
man,
right,
that must
yeah.
feel good.
Oh, it's awesome.
Crazy.
It's awesome.
So all the hoop jumping was worth it?
Yes, it is. And you know what? The flight was really good. I actually had 3 seats I can lay down.
Yeah, we all had 3 seats.
man.
I mean, look at
It
how
was
empty
nice.
the airport is here. So this is transit. We've bumped into, what's your name again?
My name's Terry.
Terry, good luck, man, getting reunited with his girlfriend. I'm sure a lot of people out there are in the
Gonna be
same
great.
boat. That was a wild story that Jerry, what was it, Barry? Maybe it was Larry, no, Terry. Terry's story was wild, and as I walked through this dead, empty Hong Kong airport, like so many airports around the world these days, you gotta think, man, there's gotta be so many people with stories like Terry's of how they've been separated and apart from each other for the better part of a year and a half, 2 years. So it's awesome to see Terry jumping back in, and it's gonna be awesome to see these airports fill up. As of now, I wanna try and find some food in here. The options at 4 a.m. in Hong Kong airport, Putian with a bunch of Chinese noodles. There's actually a Thai restaurant open, and you can see Adam sussing it out. They even have Chang beer on tap. The third and final option is Gordon Ramsay with plain food to go. He's got a bunch of hamburgers and chicken cutlets and pasta and stuff. Well, it looks like Gordon Ramsay's is not actually open. Donkey. Thank you. My choice was a Chinese pad krapao, and right off the start, look at that. The egg isn't even soft. Get in on the egg over here, would you? The egg's a little bit hard. Well, they have a Thai chili. I'll give them that. Let's just see here. Okay, it'll do. But let's get that last leg of this trip over and get to the real land of pad krapao. So we just met Wilson?
Yes,
Wilson,
yes.
how did you know me?
I went to YouTube, right, search for Thailand, and I found your video, and I love it.
Oh, really?
It's so nice, it's perfect.
And you're heading to Phuket right
Yes,
now?
it's gonna be my first time too, so
First
I'm
time
excited.
ever?
Yes, first
Oh,
time ever.
Wow.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Indonesia originally.
From it, but you live in Hong Kong?
No, I used to live in United States. So finally, right, I left United States for good. So this is gonna be my first destination before going to Indonesia.
Wow. First trip to Thailand.
Yes.
Well, you enjoy, man. And here we have the Asian version of the Zamboni.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's hockey night tonight.
Weather for route mainly calling for smooth flying conditions, occasional chance of some light turbulence. I do ask you please keep your seatbelts loosely fastened while seated and resting. Weather for arrival into Phuket calling for some passing showers, temperature around 30 degrees Celsius.
As I look down on beautiful Hong Kong on the way out, quick shout out to all my Hong Kong subscribers, particularly you, Manoj, Geeta, and Rich. As we descended into Phuket, the rain started whipping up and the kids started screaming. Bye. Thank you. Oh, and as we cross the threshold here, we are officially in the sandbox. Let's go see what it's like getting in here. So Adam, what were you saying? It's been how long since you were here?
It's been 5 weeks, but it's 5 weeks too long as far as I'm concerned.
What happened when you were flying in here?
I got a little emotional on the way in. It's a little embarrassing, but I just love this place so much. And when we were coming in, I saw that Thai writing, the palm trees. Man, so happy to be back.
So we're not sure what's up first. There is a room full of plastic chairs waiting for us in all directions. Let me just take you through from my point of view each step of the way as you arrive here at the Phuket Sandbox. So I'm leaving that area and heading to immigration. And I will say that you want to make sure that you have, number 4, that you have all of your documents well printed. It's intense here. Okay. Khop khun kap. Here? Okay, thank you.
Could you stand behind the red line there?
Behind the red line. There's Haley. We got our bags. Man, we've only got off the plane about, I don't know, less than 20 minutes ago. We've been through the health check. We've been through the immigration. They really go fast. So have all your documents prepared. We're just about to exit Phuket International Airport. The only thing that hasn't happened is the COVID test. Oh, COVID test's up over here? Sawadee Kap. Man, I'm getting sick of people jabbing little swabs up my nose. Sawadee Kap. Okay.
Okay, swab test outside, exit number 2, and scan for your register.
Scan to register. Is it a self-test?
Yes, self-test.
I do out here?
Yes, outside. When you get the result, I send to your email.
You'll send to the email. Okay, thank you, Cap.
Yeah.
Sawadee Kap. Number 2? Number 1? Oh, wow. Okay. What do I... Okay. What do you sit in? This one? You collect from my nose? Okay. My name? Yes, that's my name.
I collect from your nose. I slowly for you, okay?
Okay. This is wild.
The other side? Thank you very much.
Finished? Okay. Whoa, okay. Eyes are watering. Man, this is all happening very fast. I think that's it. I think we're out. Pavilions?
Pavilion.
Yes, pavilion. Oh, there he is. There's our man. So all that's left is the ride to the hotel. Holy crap, did that ever happen fast? Pavilions. Yes. Oh, wait, where's my name?
Yes.
There it is.
Okay.
Yes, what do you
Okay.
Welcome to Thailand, Haley.
Finally.
We made it. So the last step of the process, this should look familiar. A nice private van And this is where we're heading. Next stop, Pavilions. What's your name?
My name is B.
As B drove us through the lush green scenery and we got our first view out the window of the Andaman Sea, I can say that jumping through all the hoops was worth it. All right, back at the Pavilions. Oh, look at this. Look at this. And just like that, we're here, all the way from Newmarket, Ontario, Canada, to the Phuket Sandbox. And if you're willing to jump through all those hoops, which I know not everyone is just yet, the spoils of Thailand await you. We're staying here at the Pavilions. I've shown you this place in videos before. Oh my God, look at this. Look at, they had, what does this say? Dear Mr. Christopher J, glad to have you back at the Pavilions again. We know that you had krapao, the last meal since you visited Thailand. Oh my. Chaggy. Yeah? They made pad krapao for me. What do you think of this place?
Amazing. It's so beautiful.
And what do you think of being back in Thailand?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, this place, look at this. Here we go. I'm gonna grab my krapao and finish this up right out there. Oh, now that's more like it. Now that's it. Now I'm back in Thailand. Got the Thai chilies tingle in my throat. How hilarious is that the hotel knows me? God, do I ever feel welcomed back to Thailand. And on that note, Haley and I were talking that when we came in the airport, as soon as we started seeing all the Thai people, it just felt so warm. We started saying Sawadee Kap, and that warmth that they give off, that glow, it's like instant smiles, instant happiness. So this is it. We literally just checked in 10 minutes ago. I'm going to enjoy this view. I'm going to enjoy this pad krapao. Haley and I are going to get unpacked and get the next chapter of our lives started. We're nomads now. We're going to be parked right here in Phuket for 2 weeks. And we're going to show you a ton of great videos from here. And then we're going to be going all over this great country. And the next chapter for Retired Working For You is going to be so awesome. And it starts right now. So subscribe to the channel and come along for the ride.
Tonight's the night. Bruce Berry was a working man. He used to load that Econoline van.